As for the timing, before Shani comes up here, the evaluation is 2 to 3 minutes. So, Madam Timer, please the green light at 2 minutes, the amber at 2:30, and the red at 3. We have 30-second leeway on either side, but we are not voting today because we only have one evaluator. Now, everybody can welcome Shani.
So I win even if I go too long or too short. Sue. I just asked Sue before I came up if she wants me to be nice or mean. She said to be honest, so let's go, Sue. You can take it. All right. For your first speech, I think anyone here who hasn't done an icebreaker yet, and those who have, can congratulate you. I think you did great. I think you were comfortable up here. There was no trepidation. There was no super stressful moments. I could see you really didn't want to be up here, but you did a really good job of not showing it. So that was great, especially as your first one, because after that you're just going to be up here and you'll want to talk as much as some other people like to talk. I haven't taken a jab at you in a while.
I know, I missed it.
I know. So the purpose of the speech is to come up here and introduce yourself a little bit, let the club get to know you, and for us to also see what you're good at and where you can improve. You told us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about Abigail and Charlotte and your camping trips with your family, which was nice, but I wanted to know more about you. Like, that's this little snippet in your life. And for an icebreaker, give me a spectrum, right? So I really know who you are, what you like, what you don't like, and as much as you can within 4 to 6 minutes. The stories you did convey to us were great. I think they brought us all in. We could picture ourselves camping. I have done those awful camping trips. I took my wife once. She almost divorced me after that. It was not pretty. We don't go camping anymore. And if anyone here is embarrassed enough to say they watched Jersey Shore, no? Come on, we talked about this. Right. Okay. So did you see the camping episode? Right. Like, it's not a good sight. It wasn't pretty to watch. But we could all sort of feel, you know, that family moment, the connection, the bond you had with your sister. Was it 1 or 2? One. And your family there. So that was good drawing us in. What I would like to see in the future from you, just because, let's get past the comfort, you're already up here. First of all, you barely used your nose, which is good, so let's get rid of that. Your pace. It's nervous the first time out here. You probably have a lot of stuff, and you probably cut it down from 30 pages down to 4 pages, but you have to pace it. One of the best ways to do that is tape yourself maybe beforehand, watch it, because your pace it just kept going. We need fluctuation, okay? So slow down a little bit, give a pause once in a while, let us absorb what you've been saying, and you'll find it'll bring more comfort to yourself as well. Those pauses affect the audience, but they're great for you to just take a second and regroup and go, okay, you know what, this is going pretty well, where am I gonna go with it next, and go on with it. The other one, you do something that I do pretty badly, I'm doing it right now, it's the hand clasp. You know, I keep bringing my hands together. Just have to be more aware of your hands in general. Other than that, I thought you did great. I think you had structure to it. You kind of presented the story you were going to say. You told us the story. Then you concluded about what you had just said. There's a great structure for your speech. As far as the CC1, I think it was really amazing. A couple little things you can pick up. The pace is just experience. You'll get that as you go through. But I think you did well.